This is Fortnite running on a 3.7 gigahertz Intel Core i7 8700K with 32 gigs of RAM and a NVIDIA Geforce GTX 1070 video card. So currently we are running at 1440p with pretty much all, well, we're in performance mode, and then pretty much all the settings are turned down except view distance is on epic. Everything else is just the standard competitive mode settings. So far I've actually been really impressed with the frame rate. A lot of people don't believe me when I tell them that the 10 series cards, they bottleneck up until you pair them with something like a 12th gen even, depending. Yeah, like a 12th or 13th gen. I do see performance gains. I mean, not on all games, but I do see performance gains. And the other thing that you get when you pair something like a 1070 or 1080 with a really fast GPU is I find that you can tend to run games at a lower frame rate and it still looks good, because the fast processor is able to keep the frame rate more consistent in most cases from what I've seen. But for 1440p on a 1070, it's not bad. What? Oh, there it is. It's like, where's the dang thing? Yeah, this is pretty good. This is definitely competitive. I don't even know what that is. I know what that is. He's dead. I don't think that was a real player, though. What the heck? What's going on here? What, did all the, all the bots just... Something's wrong with the bot players. That's kind of funny. What does this do? Oh. Oh, I like it. Wonder how far it can go. Now, it is worth mentioning, you are going to see some frame rate inconsistency here and there, and I am fairly certain it's because I'm running the game off of a hard drive. And before all the haters say, why would you do that? You can't do that. Generally, yes, you can, if it's a good drive. The drives I'm running are fast drives. This particular drive is a, what is that? I have no idea what that just did. What, do you have to jump off something to use it? Oh, wait. I wonder how far, I wonder how far it'll take you. Oh, but the reason I run the games off of a hard drive, it's not that the machine has not enough space. It's that, I have my entire game library on this drive, and I don't currently have enough, I don't currently have an external SSD with the capacity that I need for my whole library, which I like to be able to have so I can test. Okay, let's get this guy. Yeah, there's a lot of bots going on tonight. This is going to be one of those nights where I end up winning, like winning the match, just because of the fact that there's so many bot players that I don't actually play against anyone. I believe I've come to the conclusion that that I am basically, I think slightly above average. I think I've determined that I've reached the point after it's playing how long? 2017, so 8 years. Let's see, when did this come out? 2017. Yeah, like 8 years. After 8 years of Fortnite, I have reached the point of slightly better than the average player. What is going on here? Someone's shooting at me. Not no more than... Okay, that was a real... Again? Really? Okay, I think that was a real player too. I've got my volume turned down really low, so I can't really hear anything, so I don't really see where people are coming from and stuff at this point. Look at that. I made a good decision on that one. Usually using a gun like that up close isn't exactly the best, but sometimes you get lucky. What do we got here? Ooh, another one of those. I could have used that a little while ago. So now it seems like we're getting lots of, seems like I'm getting lots of players now that are real, but not very good. So I don't know if it's... What day is it? Tuesday? Tuesday, 9:37? Maybe, just not many people playing? I don't know. Should probably go find a new car. This one's almost done. You're definitely pretty solid, though. I mean, this is really where you want to be for an entry-level, affordable esports build. Like, we're really sticking consistently over, I mean, what, 144? So it'll be able to run at 1440. I mean, I wouldn't necessarily recommend buying a 1440 165 for a budget gaming desktop, but you can do it with this. I feel like we're still maybe 6 months to a year away from 1440 really truly being in the budget realm. Like, we're really close. We are really, really close to 1440 being solidly budget, but I just don't think this guy is up there. I don't really feel like we're quite there yet. We're so close, but it's not quite there. Oh, you running, bro. You can run. So I need one of these in Mythic. So normally I don't run the matches this long on recording, but since we're getting a lot of action here, I'll let this one run. Where are all these coming from? No, that was a fake again. Man, a lot of bots tonight. And those ones at the beginning of the match were really weird. So I like doing that to see if there's anyone around. I wonder if the game just internally knows where all the real players are and it sends all the bots to where they are. Okay, I do not buy that somebody did not take that gun. Somebody is around here. No, nobody took the Mythic DMG. I'm supposed to buy that nobody took the Mythic DMG. Yeah. Something's not right here. See, I bet if I was running... Dog. I bet if I was running the game off of an SSD, I bet those little slowdowns that keep happening probably wouldn't. I could be wrong, but I'm going to bet that that stuff is... Dang it. Yeah, I'm going to bet that most of those slowdowns are probably tied... Ooh, a car. Good. Probably tied to the the hard drive install of the game. Okay, so we are not getting the action that we were anymore, so I am going to end the recording here and call it good. So I hope this gives you guys an idea of what kind of performance to expect on the i7 8700K with the GTX 1070, and thanks for watching.